The Constitutio de feudis, also known as the Edictum de beneficiis regni Italici, was a law regulating feudal contracts decreed by the Emperor Conrad II on 28 May 1037 at Pavia, during his siege of Milan. It had wider and more lasting effects on Italian society than any other piece of imperial legislation, and by a tract to the cities built a bridge at a high social level between city and countryside. Quote, according to Susan Reynolds, it marked the foundation of the academic law of fiefs, as it formed the basis for the Libri feudorum. The law was based, in its own words, on the legal code of our predecessors. It specified that no knight who was the tenant of a bishop, abbot, marquis, count or any other might be deprived of his fief unless he were convicted of a legal offence by the judgment of his peers, and the right of a knight to appeal to the emperor or to an imperial representative was granted. One historian has described Conrad as satiating the vavassores' hunger for law. The emperor also limited his own right to feudorum, a tax in money levied whenever the emperor visited Italy, in order to please the greater feudatories whose rights over the knights he had just limited. It is not clear whether the knights who gained these rights were noblemen. They were sword-bearers, but they lacked prerequisites of legal freedom, such as judgment by one's peers and the right of appeal. The Constitutio was ratified by Henry III of Germany, Conrad's son and heir, and, in 1040, by Archbishop Heribert II of Milan. It ensconced the vavassors in the beneficiis for life and made them hereditary, abrogating their dependence on the capitani and thus amalgamating the two feudal classes into one broad land-owning class. This was Conrad's intention, as the preamble to the Constitutio states, to reconcile the hearts of the magnates and the knights so that they may always be found harmonious and may faithfully and constantly service and the lords with devotion. Additions. Ludwig Wieland, ed. Edictum de beneficiis regni Italici, Mon. Germ. Hist. Constitutions, I, No. 45 pp. 89–91.